Let's try this, shall we? Huh? Huh? Shall we? Nice angle. I don't like this angle at all. In fact, I'm going to try to change the angle. Let's, I don't know how my audio is going to sound doing this, though. Let's try that, huh? How you guys doing? Oh, it's gonna be fun trying to read the chat. I'm gonna load the chat on my computer here. Hopefully I sound okay, guys. I don't know what my audio is gonna sound like. I don't know what my audio is gonna sound like to you guys. Let me hopefully things are going okay. It sounds fine? Okay. I mean, it's not gonna sound as good. I don't actually want to stream. Sounds pretty clear. Yeah, it's just my good. Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah, it doesn't sound quite as good, but it's okay. All right. Hopefully this continues. I'm using my phone. My phone will use a combination of my home internet and the signal to keep it going. So it should be able to last pretty good for you guys. You'll have to let me know if it happens to cut out. I hope it doesn't, though. Give me a second here. Because I was trying to message my fiance, but I'll do that. I'll do that here on my computer. So let me. I'm gonna reload the stream. I'm just gonna mute it. So you guys are doing good. Color looks better. Well, my phone camera is a better camera, so that's not surprising that the color is better. Yeah, my iPhone has a real... The iPhone 11 Pro Max has a really nice camera. So I'm not surprised that it looks good. Is YouTube my main source of revenue? No. The only thing that sucks is I don't have any links in the description to donate, so... Oh, super chats it is. Come on. And now I can't even get the stream to load on my end, so... Hopefully it's still working for you guys. Because I'm trying to load the stream so I can read the dang chat. Because the chat's going to be too quiet. Or too small for me to read up there. In fact, now my glasses are all dirty. I got to call my thing for, where the hell are my contacts, man? Why aren't they here yet? They should have been here by now. YouTube is a source of revenue, though. It is not my primary source of revenue. Everything's working right? Everything's working? Well, I think the chat's working. I just can't load the stream. Okay. Like the video. I don't think I would ever do contacts, maybe for like a day or two to freak people out. What else do I do? Don't worry about what else I do. None of your beeswax. None of your beeswax. Yeah, so everything should be working. Everything should be working. My phone uses a combination of my local internet and also the cell signal. So even if my Wi-Fi cuts out, it should continue the stream. How do I upload so fast? Oh, let's see here. Have I ever done a Mario voice impression? Probably when I was drunk. Wahoo! Don't spam the chat, please. Galaxy Gamer 4794973. All right. Let's see here. What kind of job do you plan to get after you graduate from college? A programming job. Unless YouTube's making enough money, a programming job. Programming. That's where it's at. Tomorrow we have a Treehouse Live. And assuming my internet's working, my router's working, we will be streaming it. It should be working. I don't know why it's not working now. Maybe I'll just hardwire in and shut the internet off in the whole house. I have no idea. Maybe the router isn't the issue. I wonder if the access point's the issue. Don't know until I switch out the router. I do want a new router anyways. This router has terrible Wi-Fi coverage in my home. I can barely get Wi-Fi in my room. And my room is right up here. And the internet router is right over there. So it doesn't make sense that I can barely get Wi-Fi in my room. That's how much it sucks. Did you talk about the Xbox already? I did. The Xbox Series X is running extremely hot for reviewers, but it's not actually overheating. It's stupid. People are making this big deal out of it. Like, oh my god, it's so hot. Not ready. Guys, it was going to be hot. It's using the latest PC architecture. What the hell did you expect? My editing PC with a 2700X and 5700 XT is like a freaking space heater. It's blowing so much because the heat has to go somewhere. These chips run hot. Heat doesn't just vanish. No matter how good your cooling is, the heat has to go somewhere. The fact that it's dissipating that much heat and it's that hot coming out is a good thing. That means it's effective. It's working. They're getting rid of the heat from off of the chip. That's good. And the PlayStation 5 is going to be in the PlayStation 5 downclocks because it has these little tiny vents on it. And because it has these little tiny vents, it can't stay at the top clock speeds. So it downclocks. This is why the PlayStation 5 is less powerful than the Series X. Because it downclocks, because its heat dissipation solution sucks. You could tell by looking at the design of the system, the heat dissipation sucks. They went for form, which is a really weird alien-looking form, over function. The Xbox Series X went with function over form. The Xbox Series X is basically using a mini HTC PC case. And there's a reason cases are designed in that tower fashion. Because it works for dissipating heat. The Xbox Series X is a better overall design for heat dissipation than the PlayStation 5. This doesn't mean it's a better platform. I'm just saying that that's why the Xbox Series X is more powerful and runs at higher clock speeds. Because it gets rid of heat better. It's going to be hot. I don't know what you expected. It's gonna run hot. You care about it so much? Live by an ocean and find a way to submerge that SOB in water. There's a lot of server farms that are starting to submerge their servers in the ocean. They found a way to do it, to keep temperatures in check. It's kind of cool. Now, you might be like, aren't they going to overheat the ocean? No, they're not going to overheat the ocean. You could just keep going deeper and deeper and deeper in the ocean, and until obviously there's a certain pressure point you can't go past. But from a cosmetic look, I don't like the look of the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. Well, the Xbox Series X looks like a PC. Just looks like a mini ITX PC. Which that look doesn't bother me. I like PCs. And then you have the PlayStation 5, which is like this giant, massive behemoth that has like the worst ventilation I've seen. Ugh. Yeah, there's been concern over server farms overheating places. That's why a lot or overheating helping contribute to global warming. That's why there's been all this research put into sinking server farms into the ocean. Because if you sink them far enough into the ocean, that heat does leave. The heat leaves, but because you're so far away from the sun, what happens is the water itself is cooling down at a faster rate than the heat is given off, so then you end up not negatively impacting the ocean. That's one reason why every major server farm company, which is Amazon, Google, and Microsoft, are all investing in sinking their server farms into the ocean. So that is one way that future the future's outlook's going to be for servers is where they're going to be sunk into the ocean. And they're going to be sunk at a depth that doesn't crush the hardware, of course, because you can only go so far down without crushing the hardware. And then you're so far away from the sun that the water cools down at a faster rate than the heat given off, and so because of that, you end up not having any negative effect on the actual ocean. So that's what they're doing. And that's what server farms are starting to do. After realizing the impact that the heat coming off of them might be having on the global climate. Very smart thing to do, by the way. Very smart thing to do. That they found a way to sink server farms into the ocean to at a depth that gets it away from the sun, so the water cools down faster than the server farms give off heat. It's great. It's super environmentally friendly. So, I mean, we're not talking about dropping the server farms in the middle of a whatchamacallit, like a coral reef or something. Like it's going to be off in remote locations, in low sun areas where the water cools down faster than it can heat. The Xbox Series X. The thing is, it's not on fire, guys. It's not. The PlayStation 5 is going to run hotter. It's going to run hotter. You might not feel that heat blowing out because it can't get the heat out. So the PlayStation 5 is the one that I'm actually worried about overheating. The amount of heat coming off of the fan is a good sign for the Series X. It means its heating cool-down solution is working. It means there's enough ventilation. When you don't feel a lot of heat coming off of the ventilation, that typically means the hardware inside is overheating. And that's what was happening with the Xbox 360. They had some bad chip design in there, but the heating solution, the heat wasn't getting out of the 360 fast enough, so it would overheat inside the system. So instead of being really hot blowing out, it would get really hot inside, and then boom, hardware failure. Xbox Series X isn't having hardware failures. Not a single reporter with a Series X has reported hardware failure. That means the Series X cooling is working. It's just hot. It's just the way it's going to be. Welcome to the way cooling works. Now in my area, not a big deal because I live in the Midwest. It's really cold here most of the year, 9 months out of the year. Who really cares, right? It's just basically heating my home at that point, or heating the room I'm in, which is good because I have a window up there. You can kind of see the corner of it where I can't shut it all the way. It's only halfway shut. So it gets really cold in my office. So I usually have a space heater in here. But if I don't need a space heater, if I could just use the Xbox Series X on my PC to heat my office, sweet! I could actually save a little bit of my energy bill because the space heater is really expensive to run in comparison to my PC and probably in comparison to the Series X. Like, dude, running a space heater, for 12 hours a day, God, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess on the an old energy bill. It adds a cool $100, not $100, but like $50 or so to my energy bill a month to run that damn space heater in here. It might overheat in Arizona. Yeah, there's always going to be issues in areas. This is true of even PC components. There's always issues in areas where it's already really hot. Like in Arizona, Texas, the desert-like areas. I mean, I've heard people say that their phones can't even make it. Their phones shut off. Like the phones overheat. So, yeah, it's always places that are already super hot already deal with these problems. A lot of these places have air conditioning in their homes, but not everybody does, of course. Not everyone can afford to have air conditioning in their home. We have air conditioning here, but we only have to run it for like 2 months of the year. Even then, we could survive without running it, but God, I don't like sweating when I sleep, so I know, first world problem. I think the USA version of Super Mario 64 has bad line reading of "So long, King Bowser," because it sounds like "So long, Gay Bowser." They definitely changed it in 3D All Stars. It definitely sounded like "So long, Gay Bowser." I don't think that's what was the original intention of that line, but that's what it sounded like in the original release. So I do think because of that, Nintendo changed it for this version. Probably closer to what it's supposed to be. The PlayStation 5 looks like it was designed by a modern architect. The Xbox S looks like a counterfeit to PlayStation 4. Sure. The Xbox Series S just kind of looks like the Xbox One S with a giant-ass fan. Just being completely honest. It just looks like a console they already have out, but with a giant-ass fan. I know you don't really need it, but I would like to make some fan animations. If you could blindly react to them on stream, that would be cool. Well, I can't react to them on this stream because it's from my phone. Because the stream is from my phone, I can't do any fancy anything. You just get me and that's it. My internet is doing some weird crap. I don't know why. Maybe it's my router. I don't know. Sorry, I was talking to my fiance about our daughter. All right, you need to find some time to play games. So I've been playing games. Right now, one of the things that's been holding me back is I can't find my Joy-Con. You guys remember that video I made where I gave away those eShop gift cards? And in that video, I took off my Joy-Cons and I slammed them into the ground and I did this explosion effect. Well, maybe I must have actually exploded my Joy-Con into oblivion. My left Joy-Con is missing. It's missing. I don't have another pair of Joy-Cons. I threw it off the ground, it bounced, it went somewhere, and I can't find it. Found my left one. Found my Switch that I threw in the trash. Did not find my Joy-Con. So, it's really affecting my ability to game, because a lot of times when I game, it'll be like, oh, my kids are upstairs and they're coloring or whatever. So I'll sit there and watch them color as I'm, playing some games on Switch. So right now I can't do that. So I can only play games when I'm docked. Or if I can do tabletop mode, but I don't like tabletop mode that much. So, might have to get a new pair of Joy-Cons. Might have to get a new pair. My Pro Controller's right here. But I don't like playing... I hate... Put it this way. I strongly dislike tabletop mode. Strongly dislike tabletop mode. If I'm going to hold a massive controller like this, I better be playing on a big screen TV. Why would I hold a controller that's bigger or as big as the damn screen? Forget that. Forget that. If I'm going to hold such a big controller, I want a big screen. The reason that it's nice having this is because the screen's as big as I want it to be. If I hold it out here, it's small. If I hold it right here, it's big. But if I'm using this, I'm not playing like this. I'm gonna be chilling back in my chair and playing. And I'm not gonna want to go like this to make the screen bigger. The size of the Switch's screen works because you hold it closer to your face. So I'll find it, I hope. It's not like it can't have literally vanished into thin air. It's not, my office is clean too. My office is clean. It's not like there's a whole bunch of shit around for me to lose it in. The office is spotless and pristine. So the fact that I can't find it, I have no idea. My dog probably came in here and ate it for all I know. What games do I play? A lot of games. I play Madden. Here come my children. What's up, Maiden? Movies them?
Yes.
That's cool. Why don't you turn on another one? What's up there? Okay, go play football.
No, wait,
What's up?
Oliver always does it.
Oliver always does what? Hey, get out of there, please. Get out of there.
Oliver always wants me to play with him.
Oh, no, your brother wants to.
I don't want to.
Welcome to being a parent, guys. Guys, first off, out.
Not doing.
Out of this room. No one's allowed in this room. There's nails in here. Stay out of that room before you cut yourself. Two.
I did walk.
No, come on, kids.
What?
Come on. You guys will get Mr. Pumpkin for a second here.
What?
Enjoy Mr. Pumpkin. I gotta sort my kids' stuff out. Out of my office. I'm live streaming. You guys aren't even supposed to be on camera. Come on. You need to find something else to do. Yeah, welcome to reality. Welcome to the real world. Share. Take it upstairs and share. Upstairs and share. Upstairs. 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 Share. Oh, Mom and Dad. Oh, Mr. Pumpkin. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! When you're a parent, your job never ends. For the Joy-Con Fund, says Brian C. For the Joy-Con Fund. God damn it, am I going to have to buy new Joy-Cons? You know what? This is a good time. This is a good time for me to finally buy some third-party Joy-Cons and try them out. I'm going to go on Amazon right now and get some third-party Joy-Cons. Let's go with, I'm going to type in Joy-Cons, and I'm going to see what third-party ones I can buy. So we got these Kinekova Joy-Con replacements. They're like GameCube controller style. I'll pass on that. Well, they have non-game. Ooh, the non-GameCube ones are not rated good at all. YHT wireless joypad controller. Do those slide on the side of the Switch? Oh yeah, they do. Interesting. And they are wireless. They probably don't have rumble though. Oh geez, how they charge? They both. There's a USB-C connector for each one. They can't charge off the Switch. Oh boy. Formal request to bring back Mr. Pumpkin. He's right here. You can see him. Mr. Pumpkin's right there. Trying to replace me, Pete. Get out of here, Pete. Mr. Pumpkin's chilling. He's over there chilling like a villain. Dude, he's chilling like crazy. My Joy-Cons don't currently drift, but I've had some. Yeah, today I guess it's all super chats because I can't get my normal stream to work, so I can't put links or anything. So yeah, super chat away, get your questions in. Let's see here. I'm trying to find some Joy-Con replacements that are decent. Some third-party replacements. How about these? Ooh, these are 5-star rated, and they're only $28. What's this? The Kindlen Joypad controller for Nintendo Switch. Enhanced split joypad compatible for Switch console. Full-size controller. Programmable replacement for handheld mode. See, I don't play in tabletops. Let's see. Those look comfortable. I mean, they look totally ridiculous. There's a turbo button. Oh, and it's got the little back paddles that you can reprogram, which I never do. But, it's got full joysticks. Let's see here. See what reviews are saying about this. What are the user reviews on this bad boy? Ergonomic design, comfortable to hold. No, there's no vibrating. Okay. Can I get a version that has rumble? If I can find a version that has rumble and it's third party, I might give them a go. A version that has rumble. What about these? These are 40. Wireless control. So these work wirelessly. Because not all of these replacements work wirelessly. So the ECHD Power Wireless Controller for Nintendo Joy-Con. Turbo. Oh, it has vibration and motion. Ooh, this might be the winner here. This is vibration and motion. 5-star rated. Let me take a closer look at these. They're purple and yellow. Is that the only color? I guess I really don't care. Matches Ninjala. I think they're Ninjala themed. Create a better gaming experience. How do they charge? Up to 20 hours of battery life. Standby time's 20 hours. Well, that's not that good. They do have rumble. They're old school rumble motors, but they do have rumble. Okay. What are the reviews on these bad boys? They have macro buttons. Oh, they do have macro buttons. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see here. These look promising. I don't know if I like the color. They look promising. If they do have rumble, it won't. No, I know it's not gonna be HD rumble. I know it's not gonna be HD rumble. Yeah, I play, dude. For the games I play, man, I play a lot of games. Breath of the Wild is my favorite game. I play the hell out of that. See, on my Switch, I have obviously 3D All Stars. I Battle for Bikini Bottoms, Splatoon 2, Smash, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Animal Crossing, Mario 35. I mean, I play so much stuff. A wide variety of stuff. Great design, iffy control sticks. Ooh. The buttons are clicky with short travel. D-pads awkwardly stiff in feel, but much better in performance. Okay, I don't care if it feels as long as it performs. The dead zones. Oh, there's bad dead zones. Okay, no, bad dead zones. Pass on that. I don't want dead zones on my control sticks. Let's see here. That's kind of cool. A charging dock. That's kind of cool. If I had a bunch of Joy-Con, that makes sense. Oh, come on. There's got to be like a 5-star or 4.5-star rated third-party option that's decent. That's not super expensive. Let's see here. How about these? The Genie wireless controller for Switch and Switch Lite. Bluetooth controller, gamepad, joypad, joysticks compatible with Switch console. Joy-Con controller replacement. These are Splatoon themed. What features do these have? Okay. Let me see. Compatible, play separately or combined into a controller. Joy-Con controller is compatible with the Switch host. Yes. Okay. So these charge. So these ones charge off the Switch. I like that. Comfortable grip. Easy multifunction support. Lifetime service. I don't think it has rumble. Compatible with any Switch. Supports motion. Oh, it has motion control. I don't think I'm going to be able to find high quality ones that have rumble. I think that's going to be the big bugaboo. Is I'm going to have to give up rumble. Well, here's at least some themed ones that are the same color. Joy-Con controller replacement. I don't care about the wrist strap. Well, that's a beefy wrist strap. Jesus. Ooh. There's some Animal Crossing knockoffs. I think I'm going to end up with these ones. Just because they have rumble. It's got a lot of positive reviews. Maybe the dead zone's not so bad. You know what? It's $40. We'll give her a try. Wait. Do I want these ones? Oh, hold on. Go back. They had a different color. What are these ones? Oh, yeah. Those are like the Animal Crossing kind of ones. I like those. We're going to get those instead. In stock October 9th. Oh, which one's in stock right now? Oh, I got a 5% coupon. So it's 5% better than the $3. Let's see here. These ones are in stock, so we'll get the in stock one. We'll clip that $3 coupon. We'll delete this. I guess I'll just get the standard color ones, just because they're already in stock. All right, proceed to checkout. All right, we're gonna get some replacements here. They're just the neon red, neon blue, but these are third-party ones. We're gonna use these third-party ones to try. I'm getting them for $37 because there's a $3 coupon on Amazon right now. Nope, I don't want it to be that card. I want it to be this card. Use this payment method. So yeah, okay. So with tax, $39.02. All right, cool. We're gonna get these ones. I'm not gonna put a link in the chat because I do not want people to go and buy these things without me seeing if they're any good. Now, I don't play in tabletop mode, so wireless functionality doesn't matter to me. I have a Pro Controller, so. If people want a link because they just don't care, they're just going to decide to buy them for themselves. The design on them should mean no drift. So that part's good. Let me go, come on, orders. My orders, I want to get a link to these. Here they go, these things. I'm going to put these, I'll link to the ones I just bought here, 1 second. And there, get link. No, that's not what I want to do. No, something I hate how Amazon works. Here we go. There we go. Shorten it. There we go. There's the link. There we go. There we go. Links in the chat. Or the ones I just bought. We're going to give those a try. If I like them, cool. Designed for Nintendo Switch Lite, Bluetooth connection. Doesn't say how they charge though. 2 pieces, 300 milliamp hour rechargeable batteries, 8 to 10 hours of continuous use. I think it comes with the little custom thing that adds more battery life to them. You get 60-day return policy on it. That's good. Oh, there's vibration, wireless, macro function, turbo function, motion control, 600 milliamp hour. Oh, it's combined. Oh, well, if you use it in Pro Controller style. Omnidirectional joystick, fast response attack, precision D-pad, official button layout. Cool. Cool. They look weird, but they're going to look weird because they're ergonomic. They're ergonomic. They're supposed to be comfortable to hold. So they're ergonomic. So we'll see. I've looked at the HoriPad Pros. I've looked at them. They're, God, what are they, 20 bucks more? 10 bucks more? I've looked at them. They're very well reviewed as well. I almost bought some the other day at GameStop. But the one thing I've heard about the HoriPad Pros, the reason that I wasn't considering them is I heard from a friend who has them that as much as he loves them and as comfortable as they are, it really drains the battery life. Like, just sucks that battery life dry in your Switch, man. They just use so much battery. That's the hugest thing. They also don't have motion control. There's also no vibrations. So you spend 50 bucks for a brand name version that drains console battery, has no motion control, has no vibrations. I just bought ones that have motion controls, have vibrations, and don't drain the battery. Supposedly. We'll see when I test it. Yeah, they don't have an internal battery. So because they don't have an internal battery, so you're spending 50 bucks for ones that don't have an internal battery, so they just drain the Switch like crazy. That doesn't have rumble motors and doesn't have motion control. You're spending 50 bucks for a super comfy controller that gets rid of part of the functionality of the system and then drains the battery for 50 bucks. I prefer the ones I bought already just because it doesn't do that. Now, again, maybe the sticks suck and there's big dead zones, and then obviously you'd rather have a controller with sticks that don't have bad dead zones. We'll see. For half the price, if these are decent replacements and you don't care about HD rumble, just rumble, for half the price, these might be worth recommending. We'll see. You know what? I feel like I should partner. See, here's the problem I have right now, is I have this thing I want to review, but this thing only fits the standard controllers. So I'm gonna have to find that Joy-Con either way. I gotta find it just to do the review of this HyperX clutch charge and play. 6,000 milliamp power battery. So I'm gonna have to find. I mean, I guess I could technically test this a little bit. Actually, I don't have to use these. I just noticed. Let me crack this bad boy open. I just noticed something about this charge and play that I was going to do a review of. I just noticed something. This is very interesting to me. How the heck did I just cut that and it didn't I cut it, but it didn't cut it? That makes sense. I just noticed something about this charge and play. Hold on. Come on. You want to come on. I just noticed something. Because I've never taken this thing out of the box. So this thing is the actual battery that holds and charges your Switch, right? You slide your Switch in, you clip this down. That's the actual battery. These other parts, this is the charging cable for the battery, USB-C. Nice, I'm liking USB-C. This part here, which I'll just open, is for the Joy-Cons. What's this? What the hell is this? Oh, so you slide your Joy-Cons into this. So like if I take off my Joy-Con, you can slide your Joy-Con into this. But like this doesn't provide any battery at all. These are just plastic. I mean, these might as well be 3D printed. So like what you do is you detach these and you attach them on the side of the Switch like this. Right? So you put your Switch in. The idea is, anyways, that you put your Switch in, and then you can take your Joy-Cons, you can slide these bad boys in, clip it down, and then you could use your Switch. But this feels like really bulky. These, like honestly, I might still be able to do this product review without my Joy-Cons. Because I could slide those other ones on, still hold, and still feel nice. Really? Alright. Well, I will be reviewing this product. I gotta charge it and do test fits and check out the kickstand because there's a kickstand on it. It's not quite fully charged. Is there supposedly a kickstand I can't figure out how to open? Yeah, there's the kickstand. So we'll have to try this bad boy out. This might be the perfect tabletop player. So we'll have to see about this. We'll have to see about all this. I gotta check with the manual. Let's set that over there because I'm gonna be making a video review of that later this week. And maybe if those Joy-Cons arrive and those third-party ones, maybe I could double up the review. Although I feel like I could make 2 videos out of it. I could do a review of those Joy-Cons and do a review of this. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I'm a baller like that sometimes. I don't believe it holds Switch games. Let me check. Oftentimes on these kind of things, it'll hold Switch games behind the kickstand, and it does not. It does not hold Switch games behind the kickstand. So this charge and play is not something. It's strictly a better kickstand, 6,000 milliamp hour battery, and a better grip supposedly for the Joy-Cons, more ergonomic. But we'll see. I gotta find my other. I gotta hold both. I gotta hold it in my hand. It had some heft to it, but it's a battery. Of course, it has heft to it. But we'll see. We'll see. Reminds me of the Game Boy Booster accessory. Is it light? I mean, it's a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. I don't have a scale. How much is a scale? Like a small scale. I should probably get a small scale and start weighing these things. Small scale. Like not a bathroom scale. Electrical digital scale. Gram. Digital pocket scale. 2 AAA batteries required. That's fine. How much? A weight range of 3,000 grams. It's not that much. I kind of want 3,000 gram. How much is 3,000 grams? Yeah, it's only 6 pounds. I want a scale that goes really low to like 20 pounds. Is there a scale that can handle really low but also go up to like 20 pounds? Like what's this Pronto Digital? Weighs up to 5,001, up to 11.24 pounds. That's close. That does up to 11 pounds. Nope, that does up to 11 pounds as well. Is 11 pounds the best I'm going to get? I'm looking at kitchen scales right now. Oh, this one's a bit better, but that's a lot more expensive, though. Yeah. I think the best I'm going to get is about 11 pounds, unless I want to drop like $50. Be good to do some measuring of the weights. Well, this one goes. This is like a shipping scale. This goes from 0.1 of an ounce all the way up to 110 pounds. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's like $35 though. I don't know if I could justify $35 to Yulia. But hey, I paid $35 for a scale. I was hoping for like $10. Well, we'll see. If YouTube fixes my money situation, I'll pick one up. If YouTube fixes my money situation, I will pick up that scale. But again, gotta have my money situation fixed, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. Hey, my one video is doing really good today. Holy crud! I just noticed. Nintendo will be a perpetual platform. That video is doing really well today. Nice. That was like my primary video today. I want to get one more video out. I do want to get one more video out today. I don't know what on. Remember, we got Treehouse Live tomorrow. That hopefully, assuming my router and everything's working, I will be streaming. Oh man, I wish I could show you guys this. Another person just texted me evidence that they too have had their money stolen by YouTube. This other YouTuber just tweeted at me and showed me a link of his back end. He said, "Welcome to the nightmare. Half of my income is gone. All the revenue and CPM from September 14th to 30th is just gone. It's like it doesn't exist." There's clearly something going on YouTube's back end. Clearly something going on at YouTube is causing this. Now, if you want to update on the situation, YouTube, I do have someone at YouTube talking to me. Hold on, let me get to my right email account here. I do have someone on YouTube talking to me about this. Where is it? Where is it? This guy. So he said he followed up after our phone conversation. And this guy's name is Kirk, and I said, "Thank you for checking on this." I've had a couple. This is what I sent him. I've had a couple other YouTubers reach out showing that they too, another YouTuber just now, saw many days with 0 monetized days. So it is slightly relieving that I may not be the only one affected. So it might just be a bug and not necessarily someone targeting me specifically or anything I did, like if I broke terms of service or something. That being said, I hope a resolution is received and hopefully things get restored. If not, at least a good explanation for why myself and maybe others had all of our revenue just vanish with 0 monetized days. Thanks for your time and for trying to get something done. It's more than most are getting when they reach out, it seems. And a lot of these YouTubers are kind of are smaller than me. They make the same kind of money I made. So, maybe that's why YouTube's not responding to them. YouTube tends to be really choosy in who they respond to. And then Kirk responded and said, "Hi there, thanks for writing back. While I'm not at liberty to comment on other creators' channels, since we can only talk about the information on the channel you are authorized on," which that's a legal thing, of course. I am more than happy to continue to look into yours and help address these concerns. I also appreciate your expression of faith in the support. It's not really faith in the support. It's more so I'm being friendly and cordial to this person because he's been friendly and cordial to me. Rest assured, I remain committed to monitoring this case, and as soon as the team updates me, I'll circle back right away. Reach out if there's anything else you have concerns about, and make sure you keep pestering me in case I forget. So, that's kind of the update on that. Still waiting, basically, for YouTube to fix it. Mr. Pumpkin. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 do, 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 do. In this town, we go home Everybody sings the pumpkin song. In this town, everybody screams. In this town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This Halloween, 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 Halloween. Oh, man. You should try that. Use the rumble feature to find your Joy-Con. I have tried that feature. It didn't work. I don't know if the Joy-Con's dead or something. I did throw it pretty hard. So I could have broke it. I have no idea. But I'll try. You know what? Let's try it again. I tried it yesterday and didn't hear anything. But you know what? Let's give it a try again. I think it's under controllers. Yeah, find controllers. We want to find the left Joy-Con. Connect, please. It did connect. Press L or R on the knee-back controller to make the second controller vibrate. Okay, so we gotta connect this one again. Oh, I hear it. You guys hear it? It's a pretty loud. What are they? Ah! Mr. Pumpkin! Mr. Pumpkin! Mr. Pumpkin! Guys! Guys! There's the controller. There it is. There it is. Mr. Pumpkin! How the hell did I throw it and it got jammed into Mr. Pumpkin? You bastard. I'm still going to check out those Joy-Cons. I ordered them already. I already ordered those Joy-Cons, so I'm still going to check them out. But I got my Joy-Con back. No, my kids did not do that. They would have took my Switch and played with it. They don't. Told you to bring them back. Does it work? Everything work on it? Well, the joystick works. I mean, the thing is, I wanted new Joy-Cons anyways, because you see, my kids broke off the nubs. But I gotta charge my Switch. But at least now when I review that thing, I can review it properly with both Joy-Cons. God dang it, Mr. Pumpkin. Mr. Pumpkin, what are you doing to me? There's too much luck to be... Dude, oh, man. I whipped those things. Oh, Mr. Pumpkin. Don't give me that smirk. Dude, he's a resilient mofo. Holy crud. Yeah, I could do a video doing replacement sticks, but I'm not going to. There's a zillion of those videos out there, so I'm not going to bother with it. Besides, the new ones I have coming in might be awesome. It's so scandalous. So scandalous. What's up, Chansey Gaming? Welcome to the stream. Oh, welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Mr. Pumpkin and I are going to have a conversation later. I'm going to have to beat his butt. I got a little bit of a singing voice, but I don't really do that singing thing anymore. You think I was pranked by who? Is that Zelda Uno behind me? Right there? That would be Zelda Uno. Good eye. Good eye. That is Zelda Uno. And for some reason, the butt end. The butt end. Oh, look at this weight loss, guys. Show you an update on this weight loss. I am struggling to get under 200, but I want to show you the progress here. Look at that. So to give you an idea, I know I'm still a fat ass. It used to be like I can't even do it. It used to be like out to here. It was bad, guys. I've lost some serious weight. Got more to go. I'm just struggling cracking that 200-pound mark, man. I'll get there. I gotta work out more. That's one of the things I gotta do more. Gotta work out more. I've been kind of slacking in the workouts lately. Been slacking in the workouts, but I'll get there. I'll get there. You know, you kind of always hit that breaking point in your weight loss, where like suddenly things get harder. And I'm kind of at that break point, you know. So, got to be more strict about my diet. I got to be a lot more strict about my diet than I have been. I got to be more strict about my diet, and I got to be hitting those workouts to get my See, the workouts you don't really lose weight from working out, but it helps kick your metabolism into gear, and then your metabolism is what helps you lose weight. So, I've got to hit those workouts a bit harder, and I got to get some more cardio in, and then I got to be more strict on my diet. I will be. I'm trying to get off of soda. I'm trying to quit soda and switch to seltz. That is one big tip a health professional gave me, because kicking soda, you can lose like 20 pounds kicking soda. So I'm trying to kick soda, even diet soda, entirely and switch to seltz. Now, these seltz are not even close to as good, but if you can get an approximation that satisfies it, and yes, this particular one has caffeine in it, so I still get my caffeine kick, but the caffeine isn't what's doing your weight in. The caffeine is not a weight creator. It's all the other crap they put in sodas. Like the artificial sweeteners. This one doesn't even have artificial sweeteners in it. It's literally carbonated water, white tea, so the caffeine is white tea, and then natural flavors. No stevia. There's a little bit of sea salt, but the sodium is only 10 milligrams, which is nothing compared to a pop. So, if I can officially switch to seltz, that alone is going to help me lose. I think that change alone, I think will get me to crack under 200. But we're going to get down there. I'm getting down to 150. I'm getting down to 150. It's going to happen. I'm going to get to 150. By next summer, I will be 150. So I've already lost a lot of weight. I know. The problem is the price, man. Ring Fit Adventure is so goddamn expensive. $100. If YouTube fixes my revenue, I'll probably buy Ring Fit Adventure. Ring Fit Adventure, I think, would be a great motivator for me. I could do a whole video series on it. I could do like a vlog video series on my Ring Fit Adventure. On my Ring Fit Adventure progress. I could do like a daily, not a daily, maybe like a weekly update. Ring Fit Adventure update. Oh yeah, water is a big thing. That's one thing about switching to seltz. It gives you a tinge of that carbonation that you like with soda. That carbonation feel that kind of tingles in your mouth. That helps create part of the addiction. And then I drink regular water too. So my goal is to basically like have a seltz, then have a glass of water that matches the same size. So this is how many? I don't know if it tells me. 16 ounces. So this is 16 ounces. So to have 16 ounces of this, and then 16 ounces of normal water. This doesn't make me thirsty, by the way. This does actually quench my thirst. Unlike pop, which makes you want to keep drinking. It dehydrates you. This doesn't dehydrate me. So my goal is this, water. And if I do that, I think that alone I'm going to drop like 20 pounds. But I mean, I'm also on a stricter diet already. But I think I need to be a lot more strict about my diet. I've had a few too many cheat days over the last couple weeks. And I need to stop that. You're not supposed to have more than one cheat day a week, and I've had like 3 in the last week. Sorry. I got a Go student too, guys. Do I like Assassin's Creed? Lord Angel, I do like Assassin's Creed. I am an Ass Creed fan, man. I like it. There were some duds in there, of course. Not every entry's been fantastic. I thought Assassin's Creed 1 was a nice proof of concept. Assassin's Creed 2 and most of the Desmond series is actually pretty good. I didn't like Assassin's Creed 3. I wasn't a huge fan of it. Sucks that we got the remastered version. But hey, Black Flag. I mean, I'm glad we got the remastered version. It's better to have it than not. But then we got Black Flag. Black Flag was good. Odyssey was great. Unity wasn't very good either. So yeah, like 3 and Unity weren't very good. The ones that take place in the more modern times don't seem to be very good. They're not very good at making good Assassin's Creed in more modern times. Like colonial age, they're just not good at making Assassin's Creed games in that age. So I'm looking forward to Valhalla. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll probably be playing it on the Xbox Series X. You guys let me know if you want me to do any impression videos of games that are outside Nintendo. Like, I'm gonna be doing an impression video of Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'll do an impression video of Age of Calamity. Do you guys want me to do impression videos of games on like other platforms too? Be interesting. If you guys want me to do impression videos of games on other platforms as well, it's not gonna be a ton. It's not gonna dominate my channel. And impressions, not reviews. Not gonna always sink hundreds of hours in the games. But say I play like a dozen hours in Assassin's Creed, get my impressions, first impressions. Cyberpunk, that's another one. Cyberpunk 2077, that's another one I can give impressions on. I don't think they're gonna get a ton of views. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe over time my impression videos get more and more views. I have no idea. I mean, I know my impression videos of Nintendo games will probably do well. But do I like Monster Hunter? And if so, when did you get into it? Monster Hunter Try on Wii was when I got into Monster Hunter. I do enjoy Monster Hunter. I don't have the time to play it like I want to. But you know what? I'll put a little bit of time in Rise. We'll probably do some live streams of Rise. Yeah, the stream... Dude, my internet's having wonky issues. The only reason my phone's not crashing is because it's also using the cell phone towers. So, as for the maxed out Switch, so interviews have come out from Capcom on the Monster Hunter Rise team, and the interviews are basically saying that they put RE Engine on Switch, and they're basically pushing the Switch to its maximum capabilities. The Switch can't do any more than it's already doing for that particular game. When that happens, when a platform hits its max, that's when the new platforms usually come. PlayStation 3 games looked their best in the final year of PlayStation 3. PlayStation 4 games right now look their best in the final year of PlayStation 4 because you hit the top end of a system's capability typically towards the end of a life cycle. Now, we're not at the end of the life cycle of Switch, but its top end performance capabilities are now being hit and targeted by an exclusive game. Monster Hunter Rise is an exclusive game, so it's hitting the maximum capabilities of the current Switch. When that happens, typically that's a sign the next system is on the horizon. So the Switch Pro, next gen Switch, whatever they want to end up calling it. Have I played Monster Hunter World? I have tried it, but I don't own a platform I can currently play it on. Well, I think it's on PC. I might be able to play it on PC, but anyways, I don't play it on PC, so. You gonna eat some toast? Go enjoy your toast. I gotta go. I gotta go get my kids in a bath and get all that organized. I'm gonna get them settled down. Bedtime, story time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry the original stream didn't work out the way I wanted. We had a lot more viewers on that stream too. It is what it is. Sometimes my router doesn't cooperate. I will be live streaming, assuming that everything's working like it should. I will be live streaming the Nintendo Treehouse event tomorrow, reacting to that. Remember, they're going to be talking about Age of Calamity and Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I have my GPU here. It's awesome. I'm having some issues with it in Photoshop, but there are not Photoshop and Premiere. But I have to do some, because the AMD GPUs has some compatibility issues, but there are some hot fixes out there I gotta try out. Because right now I'm doing all of my timeline editing in Premiere with my CPU, and it's a little rough. But I render with the GPU, and it renders great. So I need to kind of figure out some of these hot fixes. They do already exist for the 5700 XT, so I'll get it figured out. Gaming wise, it's great. I mean, I'm getting 100 plus FPS on high settings in pretty much every game I play. But all right, folks, thank you for tuning in. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Boop. Where's the end? Where's the end? Phone, give me the end. Bye, guys.